All right, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises, honor and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata 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 Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone, and Shalom to you, Akim, that's teaching the truth and sincerity. Now, I see the video, Salakia. I see the video. The dudes in Chicago, and they made a lot of points. They have an argument. They have grievances concerning Great Millstone and things of that nature. I'm not really addressing them. I'm addressing the flock and the sheep. Okay. You got this thing where they say Great Millstone, or the brothers in the faith, the fruit of the apostles and elders are on a leash. And we can't teach outside of whatever the elders and apostles teach us. Now, this is an exhortation video and a steaming brothers videos, because that's a lie. It's not the truth. Okay. Hey, Shalom Akim, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai Brakathum too. It's not the truth. Now, you got brothers that they have spiritual speculations. They read scriptures and they see certain things and things of that nature. And, you share with other brothers. You share with elders, apostles, sometimes, your spiritual speculations, the things that you see in the scriptures. And sometimes it's not sound. Okay. And sometimes the Most High might show you something or reveal something onto you, and it will be sound, when it's linked with precepts. Okay. But let me just get this scripture to start it off with. This is Proverbs. This is Proverbs 17:2. It said, "Let another man praise thee, and not thy own mouth, a stranger, and not thy own lips." Okay. So other men are supposed to esteem you. That's not going off in the scriptures, and that's not man pleasing or kissing ass. This is right here in the Bible, in the book of Proverbs. Let another man praise thee. Let's look up this word praise so we can have understanding. Okay. The word praise is halal. Just like brothers say, kal halal, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, because halal means praise. It says to shine, to flash forth light, to praise, to boast. So let another man boast of thee. It says boastful ones, boasters, praise, boast, make boast, to be praised, to make praiseworthy, be commended, be worthy of praise, to boast, glory, etc., etc. Okay. So it says, let another man boast of thee, let another man praise thee. And I want to give I want to esteem these two brothers, because it Salakia, I'm working out the screenshot thing. But I want to put these two brothers in the spotlight, because according to other dudes, right? You got according to these guys, GMS is on a leash, and we can't teach outside of what the elders and apostles of Great Millstone teach us. But that is a lie. All right. You got this brother, Salat. I don't know the brother name, but his page is GMS Maccabees in the spirit. I think his name is Malcolm, or Salakia, brother. I don't know your name, but he's from GMS Chicago. Now, this brother goes into topics that I've been in the faith, Salakia. I've been in the faith since 2008. Okay. I've been in the faith since 2008. I heard tons of topics that the apostles went into, tons of books that the elders and apostles went into. Okay. Tons of information, tons of spiritual speculations. Okay. Not only the breakdown of the scriptures, but spiritual speculations. I broke bread with the apostles. Okay. And I heard spiritual speculations. I heard breakdowns of the scriptures, the interpretation of the scriptures. Okay. And these brothers right here that I'm about to show you, you know, and I'm sure there's many more brothers out there that goes into topics that I never heard the elders bring out. Okay. Like I said, like the scriptures say, this is Proverbs 27 and 2. Let another man praise thee and not thy own mouth, a stranger and not thy own lips. Okay. So I'm commending that these two brothers, and brothers should check them out, GMS Maccabee in the Spirit. These brothers go into topics I never heard the elders and apostles bring out. Okay. These brothers go into books, okay, that the apostles mention, and they go into other books, other information that I never heard the apostles and elders bring out. Okay. I've been in the faith since 2008, and I heard a lot of things that the elders and apostles brought out. And these brothers, this is one brother from Chicago, GMS Maccabee in the Spirit, go into information that I never heard the elders and apostles bring out. Now, does that mean is this brother on the leash? Is this brother teaching in the confines of what the elders and apostles taught? I don't think so. All right. Here goes another brother. This is a brother that's in the New York camp, and this is the brother Amnowala. This is another brother that goes into breakdowns into the history that I never heard the elders and apostles bring out. Proverbs 27 and 2. Let another man praise thee and not thy own mouth, and a stranger and not thy own lips. This is GMS Street Sharks. This is his page, the brother Amnowala. All right, he's in my camp. All right, he goes into the history, and he goes into topics I never heard the apostles and elders bring out. He has a series called Apostle Paul Casting Down the Imaginations. It's a 27-part series, an in-depth breakdown of Acts 19, Acts 18, and the history behind the Greeks, the Stoics, and all the other philosophies that Paul was debating during the time of Acts. Okay? He goes into topics that I never heard the apostles and elders bring out. He touched on topics that the apostles and elders bring out, but he also hits on many topics, like this series, Apostle Paul Casting Down Imaginations. He has a 28-part series of this. Okay? He goes into topics that the apostles and elders bring out. But I thought GMS was on a leash. I thought GMS couldn't teach outside of what their masters taught. Okay? You got the brother Kazak. He just did a video that you don't have to be deep. Okay? You don't have to be deep because the scriptures, okay, you have many levels of faith. You have many levels of faith. And you're going to have different gifts of the Spirit. Now, you're going to have brothers like the brother from Chicago and the brother Amnawala up here in New York that's going to be studious brothers that's going to do tedious lessons, in-depth lessons on history, on different philosophies and things of that nature, and filter it through the scriptures. And then you're going to have brothers that's going to be strong at faith building, at exhortation, at motivating, like the brother Mike Allah from LA, GMSBehold.com quickly. Okay? You're going to have brothers that are strong in speaking in different languages. Every brother has their gift in his faith. There's no brother that's the same. Okay? So these niggas saying that GMS is on a leash and we can't teach outside of what our masters teach. Who are you to judge another man's servant, man? Who are you to judge the service of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah? And tell them what amount of faith they can have or what their gift is. Okay? A man teach according to his ability, like it says in 1 Peter's. Okay? A man teach according to his ability. So you going to bang on a brother because he doesn't have the same gift as you? Your glorying is not good. Your glorying is not good. Okay? This is Salat, Proverbs chapter 25, verse 27. It is not good to eat much honey, so for men search of their own glory is not glory. Okay? It is not good to eat much honey, man, because you get all fat headed. You get all puffed up. All right? Salakia. It is not good to eat much honey. So for men to search their own glory is not good. It's not glory. So if you searching for your own glory, or you searching for uh, uh to be praised among men, your glory is not good, man. Like I said, this is for the flock. This is for the pasture. I'm not really addressing those dudes, you know, because like the scriptures say, concern not concern. I'm saying it for verbatim, but don't worry about them that perish, but concerning about them that shall be saved. You know, my focus, my attention is towards the flock and the pasture, and make sure brothers have understanding in these situations and in these topics. Okay, so GMS on a leash is bullshit. Okay, brothers not able to teach things outside of what the apostles and elders teach is bullshit. Like I said, you could go to GMS Street Sharks, GMS Maccabees in the Spirit, and you're going to see things. You're going to see edification videos that you would never hear that you never heard the elders and apostles went into, because the Spirit of the Lord is diverse. It deals with a body of men, 144,000 men. Okay, so that's the understanding and edification on that. Okay, it says Proverbs 25 and 28. He that have no rule over his own spirit is like a city that is broken down and without walls. When you see emotions and all that shit being spewed out on the streets, you know, and not thus saith the Lord and as it is written, that's all it is. It's emotions and fucking ranting and BS. Okay? We're supposed to go out there to edify and feed the flock, man, and warn the flock of what's to come and who to stay away from and what not to be like, how to conduct yourself in this faith. Okay? This is Luke chapter 14, verse 11. For whosoever exalteth himself shall be abased, and he that humbleth himself shall be exalted. And that's what happens to dudes. You get all big-headed, you get fat-headed, because you're gaining the knowledge fast, at a fast rate, you know? You might be like, you might receive the gift of being studious and getting, being studious and getting abundant knowledge, okay? Or retain abundant knowledge, because you could be studious but don't retain the knowledge. And you got brothers that can retain a lot of knowledge, retain a lot of information. That's just the level of faith or the gift that was bestowed upon you. That doesn't mean that a man that's not as studious or he can't retain as much information as you isn't a man of the Lord or isn't a brother in the faith. You know? And I'm not even gonna talk about all the other bullshit, but you know, a lot of shit that was said was vexation of the spirit, but then again, who gives a fuck? You know? Who gives a shit what these dudes gotta say? Because like the scriptures say, take no thought about them that perish, but worry about those that shall be saved, man. You know? Plain and simple, man. Plain and simple. Like I said, I'm gonna pull it up again. This is short, Akim. I got some other lessons coming up, Lord's will, soon, but GMS Street Sharks and GMS Maccabees. Let me pull up the brother picture so y'all can know who I'm talking about. GMS Street Sharks. This is the brother Amnawala. And GMS Maccabees in the Spirit. These brothers go into in-depth topics, bro. In-depth topics. You know? Stuff I never heard the elders and apostles. Like I said, I've been in the faith since 2008. I heard breakdowns. I heard interpretations. I even heard personal speculations from elders and apostles. And I never, what these brothers go into, with these two, Salakia, what these two brothers be going into, I never heard the elders and apostles touch on. Now, does that mean that they're greater than the elders and apostles, or the elders and apostles greater than them? No. That just means that the Lord has a spirit upon these men to go into these in-depth topics. The Lord bestowed these gifts upon these brothers to go into these topics. Okay? Plain and simple, man. Yeah, that's right. Niggas love envy, a real lack of confidence. Oh shit, the brothers here in the chat room, Kanaki, real cowards can't be in order or meet the cut to stay in the spirit in GMS. And that's all it is, bro. Jake can't deal with order, Jake. You can't deal with order instruction. You can't deal with order instruction, man. You know? You can't deal with order instruction. You can't deal with another man basically guiding you through the spirit. This is the reason why they're shepherds. The Lord set up shepherds. Because as sheep, right? As sheep, right? We stay in a pack. If a sheep start going astray, start going walking somewhere else, start walking outside the sheep, what's the shepherd going to do? The shepherd is going to smite that sheep. He's going to smite the sheep so it can get back in check. Or you're going to send a sheepdog so it can bite the sheep so the sheep can get back in track. Is being smitten a pleasant feeling? Hell no. Being bitten by a dog a pleasant feeling? Hell no. But guess what? Your ass will be back in order following the shepherd. But, you know, they got that. That's just Jake, man. Israel got that rebellious, stiff-necked spirit, you know? They just got that rebellious and stiff-necked spirit. And we can't put too much energy into that. We just got to focus on the flock and the pasture, man, and continue exhorting each other, continue building each other up, and maintaining the faith, you know? Because that's a part of the darkness. That's a part of the works of the works of this world, man. You know, going back and forth, tick for tack. I bang on you, you bang on me. That's that street nigga mentality, man. You know, and we're surpassed that. We are children of the light. We are ambassadors of Yahweh Shah. So we have the light, so we have to conduct ourselves of the light. You understand? That's it, man. That's it. That was a short, brief topic, man. The water for y'all brothers logging in. Lord's will, I got another show coming up, The Politics of Israel. I want to touch on that too, because you know, the politics of Israel is older brothers in the faith dealing with the Israelite business. Okay, politics meaning there's things that's going on in other camps. There's heresies going on. There's outside unsound doctrines that's going on. Older brothers in the faith are supposed to handle that. Not really younger brothers, you know. Not really younger brothers. Younger brothers should be concerned about growing in the faith, drinking the sincere milk that they grow thereby, while the older brothers handle the politics in Israel, you know. Because younger brothers, you know, they might be rash with their judgment, rash with their thinking, you know, not fully understand the situation before they rebuke. That's why, you know, you should just keep, like the scripture saying, Sirach, it says, keep your hand over your mouth. Slack it. Let me get it 1 second. 1 second. This is Sirach 5 and 12. If thou have understanding, answer thy neighbor. If not, lay thy hand upon thy mouth. So that's Sirach, the 5th chapter, and the 12th verse. You know, I'm gonna read it again. It says, if thou hast understanding, answer thy neighbor. If not, lay up thy hand upon thy mouth. Because you know, be concern yourself about growing in the faith. I'm getting scriptures together now to put that lesson together. But you younger brothers in the faith should be concerned about growing in the faith, not really concerned about the politics. You know, as in let the elders and apostles and the older brothers in the faith deal with the politics of Israel. You know, the heresies and Jake Israel leading these false shepherds leading the flock astray and bringing misdoctrine and disinformation in the flock, causing division and schism and schism in the body. You let older brothers in the faith deal with that because they're older in the faith. They know how to handle these situations. You understand? But hey man, I pray y'all brothers is edified, man. Hey, the water for logging in. That was a quick topic. GMS is not on a leash. I don't know where the hell these niggas get that shit from. Jake is caught up in their feelings and their emotions. You know, hey, it is what it is. Just pray for these guys, man. We need redemption, man. You know, like I said, pray for these dudes, man. You know. Hey, we moving forward, man. If Jake can't get it, we moving on. We moving on, man. If Jake is in their feelings, we moving on. Hey, Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shah, Brakathum. I pray y'all brothers edified and fed. Till next time, I say shalom.